FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
Neanderthals were replaced by modern humans. And this is really a fascinating event and something that we are not, we will investigate it for a long time still. About 60,000 years ago, something happened with these Homo sapiens living in Africa that pushed them out of Africa. And it's likely a combination of something which is related again with climate. We think, for example, that increase of aridity in the Sahara area likely pushed out of Africa some population living in the northeast corner of Africa. Maybe it has something to do also with cognitive abilities, culture, social complexity. And you remember that they have accumulated differences with the Neanderthals. The interesting thing is that modern humans already experienced some kind of out-of-Africa events 100,000 years ago, but did not go very far, apparently. But this time, they were very successful. They expanded in Eurasia. They arrived in Europe about 45,000 years ago. They expanded into Asia. They arrived in Australia, actually, maybe more than 50,000 years ago. And then later, they're going to pass in North America and colonize all North America. It's a remarkable phenomenon for many reasons, because it's the first case in all the history and evolution of hominins of one species replacing all the others, invading not just all the territories of other species, but also lands that were never colonized by hominins. So it's a very remarkable event. It's not just a biological event, it's also a remarkable event in terms of material production, and we have in the sites left by these modern humans about everywhere in the world, not just stone artifacts, but objects like these ones. You remember that before my talk, in the introduction, the little CD that you heard, one of the speakers mentioned this remarkable ability of humans to speak and to conceive things that does not exist in reality. Well, modern humans are very good at that. And some people have speculated that the language, one of the main reasons why humans have language is to lie, actually. But what you have here, it's a statue that has been found in Germany, which is about 35,000 years old. And it's a statue of a human with a head of lion. In nature, there is no human with a head of lion. And clearly, these humans think the world the way we think it. And it's quite remarkable that we have never found any object like that in association with Neanderthals. It's quite possible that the differences between modern humans and Neanderthals does not lie so much in some kind of spatial biological feature, maybe something, yes, resulting from this peculiar life history. But life history, extended life history of modern humans, extended time of development, is also possible because we can technically, economically afford to have children that take a long time to become adult. And some of them never become adult completely, but we can do it. And most other species of primates and ancient hominids could not do it. So in this expansion of modern humans, genetics tell us now that it looks like there is a small integration of Neanderthal material, genetical material, not in all modern humans, but only in non-African modern humans. This sign of integration has not been found to date in any African population, but it has been found in very diverse population from Eurasia, including French, Chinese, and Papuan. So this was, when it was discovered, that has been published about a year ago, was a bit problematic because in places where Papuans or Chinese live today, there was never any Neanderthal. And so what has been proposed is that this small introgression, we're talking about something around 2.5% of genetical material, occurred at the very beginning of this out of Africa movement, literally at the gate of Africa, at the exit of Africa, the gate of Eurasia, and that then this small introgression was exported everywhere by these modern humans who invaded the rest of the world.